Hey, do you suck ass at Aotr? Well, today I'll be showing you some tips on how to improve at the game. And I'll be showing you the best skill tree path if you're a beginner. To do all your challenges and to, like, be better. And how to improve quickly. So, the first thing you want to do is that when you're going for a Titan, if you want to do it quickly, instead of going for the legs to, like, cripple them, because that doesn't often work and you end up getting stomped on, what you want to do is aim around the chest area and press W and D or A depending on what way you want to go. So say this tree is a Titan, you press A and W, or if you want to go further back or like downwards or upwards, press S. Some people don't know this, but when you grapple, when you press W you go up, and when you press S you go down. So if you're new and you're wondering why you keep going up when you try to kill a Titan, it's probably because you're pressing the W key. Here I'll show what I mean by go around the neck and then press A. So I go around like this. This was made by Aotr memes. It's called the Around the World. And I usually boost as well and stop holding A around the, like, I don't know. At a certain point I stop holding A. Like, yeah, around there I stop holding A. So it, like, swings me down. And on crawlers, I hold down S if I'm in front of them, or hold down W to go towards their napes. Because I don't use nape lock. But if you're a new player, you should unlock nape lock, which is a skill on the skill tree that automatically locks onto the Titan's nape instead of parts of their limbs when you're playing. So instead of, like, locking onto this guy's, like, it didn't even lock onto him. It would automatically lock onto his nape, so you can do the around the world much easier. Or you can just go from above and kill them much easier without having to actually worry about your movement. Another tip is trying to max out your damage, like, skill tree. I mean, not necessarily max it out, but if you're prestige 1 or prestige 0, you should try to unlock all your perk slots first, so that you can have perks and you can increase your health and stuff with perks, so you don't die as easily. Or you can have, like, Peerless Strength or Kengo equipped to do more damage. And another tip you can do if you're new to the game, oh, if it's starting to come over to me, what you can do instead of doing around the world like I do, you can dash towards their legs to, like, cut their legs like that. Then you can dash towards their nape, or you can do another variation of that if I can find another Titan, where if you lock onto their eyes, boost into their eyes to blind them, wrap around, backflip, go towards their nape, dash and chop them in the nape. Because doing that you automatically get enough speed to one shot the Titan. And another really good ability is Lethal Tempo. Problem is, it's really far down the skill tree, and you can only get it if you're Prestige 2 or higher, if you want to get all your perks. So that's the one downside about it. But otherwise, you should try to get it if you're Prestige 2, and if you're trying to, like, grind up and stuff. But if you're trying to do quests, like the complete 7 critical hits in a row, you should go down the middle path, but on the right side of the middle path, so you get more critical chance to unlock gems for yourself. Another tip is try to learn coordination so you can get out of those, because I don't even, or you could, down the middle path, you can unlock the ability that lets you spin out, and it usually blinds them. Problem is, you can get a streak, right? And if you die, obviously use your streak. But another thing is, if you're trying to get gems, there's this thing called, what's it called? Oh yeah, streak gems. So every 50 you get kills, it gives you every 50 kills you get gems in missions. And now in a minute I'll show you the skill tree for beginners. Alright, so here is the best skill tree you can have for a beginner. Here I have all my, like, Jaeger stuff and my shifting, but the best thing you can do for a beginner is go down to hand grinder, unlock that. Then go down to bandages to heal yourself if you get damaged. What hand grinder does is like automatically escape Titan's grips with a single blade segment. It like lets you spin out if you use it, but you got to equip it. So like I used to have it on my 2 slot. So if a Titan grabs you, press 2 and it takes you out. And then once you've unlocked that and bandages, you want to go down until the offense perk slot, then the support perk slot. And on this side is where target acquisition, the nape lock, it hooks onto their nape, right? And then you still want to unlock your defense perk slot. So you can do it with your perks. I personally don't have them right now because I was trying to max out my thing for raids to do more damage. See here, more damage, and these are the perks I have. But if you're a beginner, you're gonna probably have like blessed or forceful. I recommend using forceful or like abilities. Yeah, critical hunter has decent. Heightened vitality is good as well because it raises your health. And like if you get legendaries, obviously use that. And what you want to do if you want to quickly level up, if you're a brand new player, what you do is so you play a mission and to obviously get your gold in like normal difficulty, right, and easy difficulty. So you go into missions, create, right. What you want to do is when you finish it, right, press retry like 6 or something times, 6-7 times until you can upgrade until the next like rank. So you upgrade all of these by 1 to upgrade your rank, and then once you've gotten to E+, you do that again until you get to D+, and then you want to upgrade your damage a bit above D+, so that you can one-shot them, and then in hard you grind like 10 or 20 of those until you can get to B-, and then you do that again to get to aberrant. Then for raids, you want to have a squad of like 4 people, unless you have Titan, and if you want to quickly do raids, you want to have the build I have. And the fast way to get gems is doing all your quests. So you read these, go through every single one, and in general just look over it. And if you think you can do it, try to do it. And you also might not know how to do your quests, but quests like Encounter, that's meet a dev and play with them. This is difficult if you're not lucky, but that's pretty easy. 100 free gems there. It's really easy if you're a beginner. What you can do is get an auto clicker and like go into like a outskirts map and auto click on where the retry button would be, and have all modifiers on so they quickly come to you and they kill you. You can just AFK that. It's pretty easy, and it immortalizes die 500 times. True Scout, this is pretty easy. This is not easy, but in general you get it. Just read through them, see what you can do, and try to do them. Over time you naturally do most of them. Battle Pass is also a really good way to get like golden gems, but obviously Battle Pass 2 is coming out in update 2, which is not out yet. After you get level 50, every 3 you get like 900. And yeah, another thing to get a secret achievement is champion, and you need to be on one of the leaderboards for anything. Cosmetics and stuff like this, there's no point buying crates like Anime Stars. If you're a beginner, the better thing to buy is spins, so you can get like a good legendary clan like Ackerman or Fritz or something. That should be all I have to show today. And to quickly level up, what you want to do is try find a map that's on XP boost, but if not, you want to go into a outskirts map with the modifiers Nightmare and Injury Prone on, and maybe Fog, depending if you want to do it faster or slower. And then you grind that a few times and pop a double XP if you can, and then do that for a while until you level up to a level 150. Artifacts, what these do is these you can only unlock from doing like a whole page of the achievements from here. This is from doing Supremacy, Maestro and all that, which is the hardest one to get, and it's good because you get luck boost, and you gotta like roll it to get better stats on it. And this is from challenges, but this is from the raids, and all these are from the raids. So that gives you boosts. You can roll it and get better ones, but these are the ones that constantly has. Rage mode is what you get in like Ackerman and stuff. If this video helped out, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.